Long ago, in the land of England, the country was in chaos. This kingdom was without a high king. There were many petty kings and dukes all over the land. At the same time, the land was being destroyed by the Saxon armies. So the country needed a king who could lead them to defeat the Saxons. So the dukes and the kings agreed to meet, and it was agreed among the great lords of Britain that a tournament would be held. And the knight who won the tournament would become the next High King of Great Britain. And this is where our story begins. Okay, great job, Oops. Sorry, I mean Sergey.
It's okay, Father. Thanks. Now that I'm a knight, I can enter the tournament.
That's enough for now. Arthur, come and get these. So you think you're ready for the great competition?
Tournament, Father.
Whatever. The question is, are you ready?
Well, I just have to try as hard as possible.
You'll do more than that. You'll win.
I know I will win, Father, but it won't be easy.
Yes, but you shall win.
I really want to be king, Arthur.
I know.
You know, Arthur, since I am a knight, I still need a squire.
Do you really mean it?
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much.
You know, Arthur, someday I will be the High King, and I will rule over this land, and make it peaceful. And when that day comes, I want you to be my steward.
Do you really mean it?
Every word, my friend.
But what not Arthur knew or Kay knew, only Sir Ector is many cheated in tournaments as these. They would do anything. They were ruthless just to win the crown. Especially this crown that would grant them the highest possible rank. The roads were dark, and the road was long. Anything could have happened.
Miss behind the world ahead, and there are many paths to tread through shadow to the edge of night, until the stars are all alight. Mist and shadow, cloud and shade, all shall fade, all shall fade.
Now, the main event of the tournament was jousting, which was one-on-one horseback lance fighting. This is the category that Sir Kay entered in. Now, to win the challenge, you had to get more points than the other knight. So, you get 1 point for hitting your opponent, 2 points for breaking your lance, 3 for hitting the helmet, 4 for dehorsing the opponent. If both are dehorsed, they fight with swords. Now, you cannot just break your lance on the ground. You have to break it against your opponent. Here is where we continue our story. Arthur is very excited about the tournament and goes early to watch the main events.
Oh, looks like that's it for Sir Benningham. Now it's time for our next contenders, Sir Arnold and Sir Roland. Sir Dale of Amsterdam and Cole of Manchester are up next. Come to my left side. Help me with my armor, quick!
Who's Sir Kay against, servant? Sir Arnold, my lord. This will be a tough battle, but my son can do it.
Quick, give me my sword, Arthur. Give it to me now.
I can't find it, Kay. I must have left it.
Well then go get it, fool!
I have to get the sword. There's no time. What? Well, nobody's watching. That was weird. I'm getting out of here.
Okay, if you have no sword, you forfeit the match.
My squire is getting the sword as we speak.
I have it, sir.
This is not my sword, Arthur.
Arthur, where'd you get that sword? Where did you find this? I found it in Courtyard of Stone, sir. My boy, what have you done? What is it, Sir Hector? You do not know what this is? No, sir. This is the sword in the stone. Long ago, Merlin placed the sword in the courtyard in stone and said, "The one who can pull the sword from the stone is High King of Britain." Though many tried, none could remove it until now.
Arthur, do you know what this means? You are the king.
What about the tournament? It means nothing. Arthur is the king if you like it or not. You mean that I'm king? Yes, son. What? Okay, but what if I don't want to be king? You have no choice. It is your duty to your country. How can you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. Okay, but only if Kay is my steward.
I shall be happy to serve you, Arthur.
Then it is decided. Arthur, you are king. Bow to the king!